Hello class. The purpose of this video is to help you use a random number table. So let's take a look at question 12 from your homework. Looks like you're doing some type of survey and there are 573 students, and we want to come up with a procedure to obtain a random sample or a simple random sample of 5 students. So I guess we could number the names 1 through 573 and use a random number table to produce 5 3-digit numbers. We could also, list all of the names and place them in a hat. Sure, that would be a random sample. I think that's really, out of the 4 choices here, the only 2 that will help me come up with a random sample. Check my answer. It says well done. Next, they want us to use a random number table, and to start with the first column and the first row and work down each column. So let's see, here's the random number table. So remember, we're going from 1 to 573, so we have to pick numbers. The first 3 numbers here would be 742. That's outside of our sample here. The next we'd have 349. So I can enter that, 349. I'll press comma. After 349, we get 888. That's too big. I need a number lower than 573. 668 is too big. 391 works, so I'll enter 391. Now I have 093, so I'm going to enter, I guess really 93 probably would work. 187. And 415. 415, and I think they said 5 samples. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I press check answer, and it says well done. Okay, so this is 349, 391, 93, 187, and 415. Okay, I want to go now. Let's take a look at one more of these. Let's jump to question number, I think 11. Okay, so it's a similar situation. Looks like I have a list of classic literature titles, and we want a simple random sample of 3 from the list. So I guess, again, how could we produce a simple random sample? We can list each book on a separate piece of paper and pick it out of a hat, sure. We can number the books 1 through 9 and use the random number table. So I'll try that. Letters B and D. Oops, I just hit similar question. Sorry about that. I just basically generated a new question, but I believe it's the same, right? A list of literature, and we need a size 3. So basically 3 of these randomly selected. So again, we can list the books on paper and place in a hat, and we can use the random number table. Let's check our work now. It says excellent. And now let's use the random number table. Okay, so these are the 3 areas we have, and it says if you start on the left, that's here, and take the first 3 numbers between 1 and 9. So that would be 4, 2, and 2, but we can't use 2 twice, so I would say 4, 2, and then 7. I go to the next column. So 4, 2, 7. So 4 is Death of a Salesman, 2 is The Sun Also Rises, and 7 was Pride and Prejudice. Let's see, I think that's letter C, right? 4 was The Death of a Salesman. 2 was The Sun Also Rises. Now I can't use 2 again, so I jump to the next column and start with 7, which was Pride and Prejudice. Let's check our work, and we got an excellent. So I hope that helps with the random number table. I hope all is well, and thank you for watching.